What's going on, family? Back at y'all with another, what we gonna call this, man? Riverside chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Over here by the Mississippi River. This isn't exactly the Mississippi River. This is a runoff over here, but like I said, you can see the Bass Pro Shop. That's like the biggest thing in the city right now. That's the old pyramid where the Memphis Grizzlies used to play. You know, I've had a lot of conversations with brothers about how they treat women. And I understand that there's a way you treat a hoe. I understand there's a way you treat a bitch. And I understand there's just a foundational way you treat the female species in general. A certain amount of respect is owed to every woman, right? But I want to talk about today how you treat a woman that is good to you. And I must say, I'm not gonna put a percentage on it. I'm not gonna say most, half, or whatever. I just know there's one too many. And I see guys that have a woman, bro. I mean, like, a woman that does the things that most of us talk about really wanting from a woman. What things am I talking about? Y'all forgive me, I'm out here with the mask on because I got the Rona. You know what I mean? And I'm still kind of cold, still kind of sick, but I want to give y'all some good content. So, you know, enjoy the view, enjoy the content. But the woman that is submissive, right? The woman that has a soft demeanor, that doesn't look at the world through the niggas ain't shit lenses, right? That still believes in love, still believes in helping her man, still believes in striving to be better with a man, right? Doesn't expect him to have everything together, but, you know, respects him and appreciate him for who he is, right? I'm tired of seeing women like that be abused and mistreated, because that gives the hyenas, the dysfunctional, the triggered, the walking mental issue of a woman, the excuse to say, see, this is how all men treat you. And I will say it's too many brothers that I know personally, right, that misuse and abuse women. And I don't mean like that they just beating the hell out of a woman. That, you know, abuse comes in many different forms, right? So I got this partner. Won't say his name. I keep it G. We're gonna just, because I've had this conversation with him, you know, man to man. And he has this woman, bro, that for all intents and purposes, we could just say she's a good woman. And she's willing to do whatever he says do that makes sense, right? But for the most part, it's pretty much anything this man say. And me and him have had conversations about cheating, about doing things that causes distrust in his woman. And I think bruh has probably cheated on his gal, I say, like, as far as I know, like 10 times, right? She's still with him. Now, of course, she has to own some of that, but I'm not gonna be too hard on her, because if a woman's gonna be with a man for 50 years, it's probably gonna be some cheating going on. But if he's a man worth his salt, you know, you deal with it. But see, he's not a guy that I would just say is doing the things that will give him the leverage with most women to cheat. Like, he's not handling business to such a level that gives him a pass, in my opinion. I mean, you know, ladies, obviously she thinks different, but I just wouldn't say that. So he's a man that's cheated on his woman. This man ugly as hell on this motorcycle. I was about to get off, I ain't even gonna do it. But he's cheated on his woman multiple times. And it's like, I work with guys, I won't say their names, but like, they just be looking to cheat. Now look, man, I'm not gonna be I'm not the guy that act like I don't understand why men cheat. I get it. I've cheated before. Once, but I've cheated. So I understand, like, the thought process. But I don't understand the man that is married or in a very committed relationship that hunts down hoes. Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, you are giving black men a bad name when you moving like that. Like, y'all hunt down women and y'all in a relationship, bro. I can understand getting caught up. I can understand being at the right party, wrong time, little jump with the blue dress, ass sitting right, y'all having drinks, y'all feeling each other. One thing leads to another, you knock it down. Bruh, I've been there. That's how I cheated. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get the things that can happen. What I don't understand is why guys will be married in full-blown relationships and you hunt down ass, bro. Like, I don't understand that shit. And niggas like you are really ruining women out here. Now, do they have to have some understanding in how to select a man to avoid guys like you? Absolutely. At the same time, what's your responsibility to being a decent human being, bro? Like, I see so many women that get with a man that ain't worth a damn and don't nobody warn her about it. Now, I'm not saying she gonna listen to the warning. I'm just saying I don't see niggas warning her. But I've warned ladies and they don't listen. So I get it. But at the same time, we just champion being a dog too much, bro. I gotta keep it G with you. Like, you can't expect the woman to constantly get cheated on and be that same woman. Like, you can't constantly misuse and abuse her, betray her trust, and expect her to be the same woman. Like, I don't really know what y'all niggas be. I don't know what y'all be looking at, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Matter of fact, I've been in this same spot. I took a chick that I was dealing with to this same spot, right? Yeah, excuse me a little bit. But I took her to this same spot. And I'm talking about, bro, about 5'4", 129 pounds, but got cheeks like she got cheeks of a fat bitch. Like it's proportion to her body, but it's just round and fat, like just nice. You dig what I'm saying? And she was still dealing with a guy. Well, she claimed she wasn't, but I put two and two together. They were still fucking off. I knew that. But it's a guy that just wasn't treating her right. Now, she choose to be there, so the nigga don't feel sorry for her. But I'm highlighting something. Young John, ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just got no very high body count. She was young. And the guy she was dealing with was just playing with her. But he had already broke her. He had already broke into the person that she was. You know what I'm saying? He basically broke the love spell into her. You know what I'm saying? He broke that piece that makes a woman fall in love. So he had her. So when he had her, it was how he started to do her. You see what I'm saying? And I remember having her out here and she was just telling me stuff that was going on. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting there thinking like, shit, it is what it is. Like, you choosing it. But it's like, damn, I hear somebody that's stuck. Like, she want to lead a nigga, but she don't know how. And she probably don't want another body. So he slamming her. If he know what's good for her, he better been beating that thing down. So he's slamming her. You know what I'm saying? He older than her, a lot older than her. So you know what I'm saying? Like, he got the game, he got the mind, he got the wisdom to like either put game to her head or like tear her down. You see what I'm saying? And she was dumb enough to just stay with the shit. She was stuck enough to stay with the shit. And I'm just like, I'm watching bruh how he moving. And I'm watching how she's responding. And I know in a few years, she gonna be a dog-ass bitch, bro. Real talk. Because she chose a nigga that manipulated her. And when she sees the manipulation, she's not well-versed enough to make a change to get away. So she's stuck. And now she's gonna continue to go through things with this man that's gonna be every man's fault after him. And he knows what he doing, but he just don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna demonize him. It is what it is. He got one that with it. It is what it is. But I don't respect that shit. And I just think too many guys like that ruin women. So I let her go because like I wasn't gonna play the game with her. I called her on some bullshit, and it is what it is. But I just see so many women sign up for it, and then I see so many men. I see so many men put women through it just because they can. And they want to do what they want to do. And it's ruined a lot of women out here. And I see so many women that's fucked off. Like, I don't think every woman that is that fucked off was fucked off by a man. But there's enough out here that has been, and there's enough out here that got taught by a woman that has been fucked off by a man. Maybe that woman she's teaching hasn't been fucked off, but the teaching from the woman that has been fucked off is bleeding into that woman that hasn't been. And now she's looking at girls around her that's going through the same thing, and she don't want to go through it, so she plays the game on men. And we got a vicious cycle. But I don't know, man. I just feel like brothers got to do better with treating women. The ones that are doing it wrong, y'all know what y'all doing, bro. And I know women let you get away with it, but you still got responsibility, bro. God hold you accountable just like you hold any other man. So, guess I'll wrap on that note, man. So it's your guy 5100 CJ, aka the Pookie Hybrid. I'll catch y'all with the next video. You dig.